my darling.
Ah. Hello, Liberty Styles. Hello, Cameron. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Not seeing any F's in the chat for my double heatsink. Hola. I'm good. Kiefer, as a channel member, could I ask you to have a quick look? Yeah, this is vanilla because I couldn't get there. Could I ask you to have a quick look at the short I've just uploaded for channel members only? And tell me what you think of the lens quality, the video quality. Because I ordered a new lens to do the painting recordings with. Because none of the lenses I had were very good for it. So I got a lens that was a macro lens, but has, I don't know, wide depth of the thing or something. I don't really understand it. But what it means is more of it stays in focus. And hopefully, more of that will stay in focus. Oh my god, 31 days to repair my awesome. Yeah, I'm just using acrylic paint. Oh, bloody hell. Some of that. Let's take the B team. Suck. Spend the base for 1 million. Thanks, Kiefer. Yeah, so I'm just Hey Boomer, you're in command. Come on then, prime time. What was I saying? Yeah, I was so I got this new lens, and lenses are expensive. But I think it came out pretty good because the point being it shouldn't it should keep more of the model in focus. And because if you look at previous ones, because I've got the wrong kind of lenses for recording miniatures, but it seemed to come out all right though. Which British accent do you have? I don't really have a regional accent, that's the thing. Because my father was in the RAF, I've come out with a very region-neutral accent. I guess it's a southern accent, I guess you would say. But it's not received pronunciation, like the posh accent. Nor is it in any kind of region. It doesn't sound like a West Country accent. Or a Scouse accent. So I'm actually fairly unusual in the accent that I have. And I'm not a good metric to use. But a military accent. Is it more prestigious? Well, I mean, Northerners think so. But I wouldn't say that. I am a marauder. Definitely going to be some bar. Evening, Russian. Evening, everyone who's just joining. Oh, is that yours, Pepper? That is good. Very good. But very, very amusing. And painfully true. Yeah, really good. I didn't see the Jess one. Man. Elon retweeted me again last night, so my notifications are just not worth using. But if you want to post it here, I can see it. very, very illegal, is it? Well, hang on. Oh, thank you for becoming a channel member, Damocles. Stephen says, if the BBC offered you the choice between portraying the Doctor and the Master, which would you choose? I don't know anything about Doctor Who. And that is a brutal one. I don't know anything about Doctor Who, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, he retweeted me like a couple of times again yesterday, so but you can imagine what my fucking note. Well, I'm trying not to tweet anything interesting today. Like, actually, like it's nice to have him retweet you. Obviously, it's nice. But it also comes with like a lot more attention than you're ever expecting. And that's not a headache. Like, I don't know how he deals with it, to be honest. It's not a headache, but like it's just not what I was necessarily. Oh, right arm stroke wrecked. Left arm stroke wrecked. Yeah, I'm riding away. I am riding. I mean, I have tweeted some things today. I don't know what I've tweeted.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Well, you know. You do what you can, don't you?
I'm receiving you.
Right, I am. I don't want to go very far. I should have put that Ultra AC-20. Yeah, Cavill's too macho to be Doctor Who. He can't be Doctor Who. I could probably get away with being Doctor Who. I'm not a fan of Doctor Who, so I wouldn't want to play Doctor Who. And I'm not an actor in any... Right, I can't even imagine how one acts. I've never done any acting or anything like that. I am not a theatre kid. So... I think I've just unloaded a bit too much. Yeah, so I'm not a theatre kid. I've never acted. Can't tell you anything about acting. Wouldn't know how to do it. Yeah, the new short that I'm putting up is the Sarkon Agad miniature. So I did a little test with the new... Ah, thank you for becoming an apprentice, Smoothskin. I shall teach you everything I know. The new Sarkon Agad miniature. So I did a video of it, just on the little rotating thing, just to test this lens, and it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. I'll do some BattleTech ones. People have been like, "Do you ever paint BattleTech miniatures?" So I've got loads of BattleTech. I haven't painted one for a while. I do have a Mad Cat that I want to paint. I do like the Mad Cat. It's a gorgeous miniature. Although my brother-in-law has asked me to paint. He plays Dungeon Bowl, which is like Blood Bowl, basically in a dungeon. Which sounds cool, actually. He's asked me to paint something for him. He's only just started playing it. And so he sent me a couple of suggestions, and they look pretty fun, I'm not going to lie. So I'm gonna get a couple of those. And paint something for him. Be fun. I should have concentrated on them. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bonji. Much appreciated. My apprentices. Yeah, I know. The real victim in losing my double heatsink is, of course, Jess Phillips. And F's in the chat for her feelings. Because that's what's really important in the Grim King scandal. Don't you know that Jess is the victim of this? It's like, trust me, I know. Like there's never a time. And the thing is, right? She's being interviewed by Victoria Derbyshire. Watch it. Seriously, watch it. You can see the little liar's smile, the duper's delight, where she's smirking that she's getting so much attention. It's so gross. It is so gross. And it's so obvious as well. She literally is desperate to stop herself from grinning. And it's like, yeah, we know, Jess, we know. It's only young girls, defenseless young girls who are being predated upon. You don't have to do it. We're trying to find and keep a uniting figure on the British right be analogized well by a recent tragedy with your double heat. Really, it's just waiting for Clarkson to get off his arse and decide that he needs to be political. Because it's not going to be anyone but Clarkson, I think. Unless you think the Bruv party is going far. Maybe it is, who knows? Maybe Tate's got his finger on the pulse there, I don't know.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Yeah, definite malignant narcissist, no doubt. Yeah, Clarkson probably is too old. Thing is, he's the only person people really like.
Commander. Copy that.
Clarkson is popular with normal people in a way that nobody else in the political sphere is. Lone Wolf, I'm not gonna do a Clarkson voice. I can't anyway. But that is funny. Because that's exactly how he'd say it. Third one then.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna retweet something that you have to dare me to retweet. No, I'm definitely not retweeting that. Yeah, in the Victoria Derbyshire interview, I'll find it actually. I'm not making a critique of the quality of your art. If that helps.
Since he
Hang on, sorry, I've got to get this screen. Oh God, look at it. She can barely suppress a grin. Oh, I can't, where am I going to put it? I'll put it. But it's like, Jess, you don't look like you're the victim here. You look like you're loving the attention. So, I don't know, man. Just saying. Like, if you watch the clip, you just watch the corners of her mouth veer upwards every time, and then you can see that she's deliberately containing the smile, and it's like, for fuck's sake. Like, no one thinks you're the real victim here.
No problem. On my way.
Well, there are things over here. I can only shoot one of them, then I will. Have it. Highlander's a good mech. My Highlander is loaded up. It's got a hell of a sort of alpha strike. Fishwife lives matter. She's not either of these things. She's not psycho or evil. What she is just selfish. She's just very selfish. She is the center of the universe. The universe revolves around her.
Yes, Commander. I'm going.
Javelin, eh? You know what? I don't think that Jess Phillips ever read a book, right? So I wouldn't. She's not a cultist, because that would imply a kind of level of intellectual commitment that I just don't think she's capable of. I think for Jess Phillips, it's a strategy, and I think that because I read her books, and she just basically says that this is the way that I can get what I want. Like, yeah, I believe it. A marauder? What marauder? They haven't got a marauder, have they? I have a marauder.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, Raina hasn't read any books either, obviously.
What's up, boss?
Raina seems to be less obviously egotistical, though. Like, honestly, Angela Raina probably is not a bad sort. I'm not saying she's like our best and brightest. I don't think she's evil.
I got it.
I don't even think she's that selfish. I just don't think she's that bright.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh, really? The budget's not going well, is it? Rachel from accounts. Cold shot to the head. Bo for PM, man, I tell you what. Prime Minister Bo. The country ain't ready, man.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you.
Mech destroyed.
Well, this is one of the reasons I like this. There just seems to be more to it, frankly.
I'm here.
Yeah, but Bo is so based it's probably illegal. I'm not even joking.
Orders. Acknowledged.
Is that job done?
Mission successful.
Yeah, it's my marauder. Oh, nice. 1.5 mil. No damage. Guess we'll get a commando. If it all ends up going poorly, you can take a relaxing cruise in the Gulf of America. Yeah, I know. My God, man. What is happening in America? Like, I think Americans should probably realize that not everyone wants to live in America. Like, I'm glad you guys do. That's great. A lot of people don't. FYI. Oh, these guys are going to suck, though. Yeah, okay, they can... The boomer with the high... Well, maybe not boomer. Unruly. The Highlander. Do a good job of basically protecting them. Yeah, Bo would be really good as a party whip. Be very, very mean.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, let's blow up some buildings.
Ready to chuck 'em, mate. Position confirmed.
Come on, urban mech pilots.
Order acknowledged.
You're legally required to carry a rifle at all times. Well, I imagine they've got a lot of polar bears around them. I mean, that is based on the idea of requirement to be armed.
Reporting. In contact.
Oh, Panther.
Moving out.
Receiving you. Hey there.
Well, I mean, do the people in Greenland want to be part of America? The thing is, maybe they do. There are probably advantages. Part of America. Greenland.
I'm walking here. Acknowledge.
I'm receiving you. Roger. Copy that, Commander. Target destroyed.
I mean, very few illegals are going to be coming from Greenland, so don't worry about that. It might be a good place to deport them to be honest. I mean, how much could they give Denmark?
Standing by.
It could be that, Trump makes them a deal that they're like, I mean, okay, Oh my god, stop being wusses.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, like, it could be that Trump offers them like $100 billion or however much. I don't know how much you'd have to. But like, it could be a huge amount. Like, I don't know what Denmark's GDP is. But like, it could be a massive amount.
Standing by.
I love England, but most people do want to live in America. The more tyrannical the world becomes, more people wish they had guns. No, this is a very American position. And I hate to tell you this, but most people don't agree with that. At all. Seriously, almost everyone outside of America doesn't think that. Corso says, you've got me to reinstall this game. I wish I could catch you live more, but work nights and you play when I'm asleep. Well, thing is, I only have a small window of time during the day to play anything. It's now. So thank you for joining. Thanks for the super chat.
Copy that.
do need to figure out how to get the bloody mod installed. I do want to try the mod. See, you guys are doing great.
One less.
Stop complaining.
I'm ready. I'm going.
End your wussiness. There's a great American tradition of conquering land by pulling out the checkbook. Alaska and Louisiana. Yes, there is.
Leaving you.
Yes, there is. That's exactly true. And honestly, like, I mean, GDP of Denmark. Right, so it's $410 billion annually.
I'm here.
So about 1 month's worth of Ukraine money.
I'm there.
I imagine what Denmark could do with $400 billion. Like, yeah, I'm just going to give you, boom, this money on the table. Like, the Danes seriously were like, do we actually need Greenland? And what are we actually using Greenland for? Oh, terrible shot. Yeah, it's not about... This wouldn't legitimize China's claim to Taiwan. Like, because again, this would just be a trade, right? Completely... Yeah, it's 4 months of US defense spending. Like, I don't know how much they spend a year on Greenland. I don't know anything about Danish Greenland interactions. If so, let me chat GPT this, find out. Okay.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
I'm listening to you in reverse engineering nation-state phone malware. Thanks for the entertainment. Go get some fem stodies and make them make sandwiches. Well, I will do when they come out. I'll definitely get some fem stodies. I'll get one anyway. I mean, but I'll paint her up. But thank you, Jason.
Standing by.
So, yeah, about $650 million to Denmark gives to Greenland.
Good to go. Roger.
So, I mean, basically, that's 2/3 of Greenland's economy. So if Trump was like, look, I'll give you one Ukraine aid package,
I've been sent.
and that's like taken off your hands forever. And then, but like, so that'll save us like $1.5 billion. Like, or, you know,
Ready for orders.
how much? Like $650 million, sorry, every year. That's a good deal, man. Is Denmark actually using Greenland? Whack that Centurion. Any funny ideas? Where's all that Ukraine money gone? Wow. Great question.
Commander?
shot. When that legitimised the Crimean referendum, well, I mean, I think Russia's keeping Crimea either way. And they will just say it was an illegitimate election. Oh, has Farage walked that back?
Tommy Robinson. He's a campaigner. He campaigns on grooming gangs and many other things. And fine, if he wants to be a campaigner, that's great. But I'm a political leader, and I don't think somebody with a long list of criminal convictions is the kind of person I want to be associated with. Well, Musk took a rather different view, as indeed many Americans do. Many Americans see Tommy Robinson as an absolute hero for free speech. I don't think he's wrong in everything he says, and I do question why he's in prison and being kept in solitary confinement. But I do think that much of what he says is kind of heading towards almost a religious war against the whole of Islam, as opposed to saying there are problems within that religion that we need to deal with. So I wasn't going to budge on that position, and that's why I got the tweet from Musk. But since then, he's retweeted me twice, and who knows?
Well, he didn't roll back the claim, did he? Because, I mean, that was a genuinely defamatory claim. It's actually quite shocking. Like, suggest that Tommy Robinson's an abuser of women. It's like, Jesus, mate. That's a fucking serious claim. Yeah, I'd blame John too. He didn't roll back that claim. Yeah, his ex-wife properly defended him. The thing is, right, I think Tommy Robinson's ex-wife is strategic. I think they might still be married, you know, morally, romantically. I think just legally, she's divorced him so he doesn't get his property taken off.
Affirmative. Good to go. I caught.
Yeah, honestly, they've really, like, his life has been destroyed by the state, like, genuinely. Shit. God damn it. Yeah, no one said anything about him joining. It's just, why are you attacking him, Nige? And the answer is, of course, that I think Nigel personally doesn't like Tommy, and he's annoyed that he has to keep talking about this. I genuinely think he's pissed off with having to constantly have this conversation. Which is understandable, to be honest, but, like, you know, just Rupert Lowe's response was perfect. He would never, it wouldn't come up again. He'd just taken the Rupert Lowe line.
I'm here.
Panther's in trouble here. I mean, Nigel has definitely lost a lot of goodwill with his own base, which is not brilliant. He'll do fine. I think he'll be fine, but, like, the fact that he's fumbled this isn't great. Yeah, he should just step over it. Because the thing is, you know, Elon's done a really great job of emphasizing, yeah, this is a real problem, needs to be dealt with, you know. And, like, what's the media going to do? Be like, oh yeah, Tommy Robinson's a racist. Like, I think we're beyond that now. You know, we're way beyond that.
I'm here.
Like, nobody cares what they think about anyone, really. Oh, boom. God, this Highlander is so good. Just pouring out so much goddamn damage. Yeah. Nigel underestimates Americans romanticizing rebels. Yeah, I know. I know. Tommy has a real Robin Hood vibe to him to Americans. Which is good, you know. I mean, and I pointed this out in a video the other day. Like, Americans don't recognize the class distinction that Nigel is getting hung up on. It's definitely about class. Like, James, what's his face, went to jail for beating his girlfriend. James McMurdoch, like 20 years ago or something. And it's like, Nige, like, Tommy's convictions are for fraud, for getting in trouble with the state, for contempt of court. Like, okay, not good, obviously, but they're not, like, morally abhorrent, like beating your girlfriend. Like, sorry, man. And the thing is, I'm not even saying that James should be, like, castigated for this. That was 20 years ago. He's obviously been punished for it. So, you know, move on, basically. You know, you can't hold something that someone did when they were 20 or whatever over their head forever. Obviously, it's not good, and I'm sure James has learned his lesson. But it's just like, you know, Tommy's crimes are really not that morally abhorrent. Yeah, at this point it's an emotional reaction, Matthew. Yeah, and it's just he wants to stay within the kind of Westminster elite. And disavowing Tommy is part of that. Yeah, I know he's a reform MP and he has to defend him. But he's defending him on precisely the grounds he's attacking Tommy, which just makes him look mad hypocritical. It's like, right, so you'll defend this guy, but you won't defend that guy. And again, it looks classist, it looks parochial, it doesn't look good at all. It's like, look, you shouldn't have been attacking either one. When someone from the BBC is like, oh, should you really have this guy? It's like, you have Jimmy Savile and Hugh Edwards and fucking various other guys. The guy who raped a dog to death. Don't even start talking to me about, like, wagging fingers. You literally work for a bloody nonce network. I mean, they've literally got a nonce statue outside of the BBC. No, it was 39 dogs I think he raped to death. Like, literally, there is a nonce statue outside of the BBC. Yeah, a guy tried breaking it a couple of years ago. Well, those things aren't my problems. Tree and Parks is worth the most. Google it. Look at this fucking statue, right? It's literally a guy with a naked boy in front of him. Right? And it was carved by a guy called Eric Gill. Like, the guy is literally a paedophile. Sexually abused his own daughters. Like, it's mental. It's mental how openly noncy the BBC is. And Nigel Farage is like, well, you know, I don't agree that Tommy Robinson committed fraud and had to go to jail or whatever. Or, Tommy Robinson went to jail in 2013 for punching a Nazi. I'm not even joking. It's just like, sorry, why are we taking any lectures from the BBC on anything? An Orion part. Might get that. Two of them are right. Although saying that, right, I'm not happy with. He designed the typeface that was used on Underground State. Of course he did. What have I got here? Fancy 85. That gives me 5 tons, man. Even if I just put a couple of medium lasers on. Some heat sinks.
Right. I'll get it in the
Yeah, I know. Some Eurus juries have. I know. But again, like, this is the thing. Nigel should be on the attack constantly, and he's not. Not on the attack. This is why Elon was like, well, he's not the guy. It's like, oh. It's 50 grand there for no reason.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Gotta get those 2 mechs sorted before I can go on to that mission. Aim off. God damn it. Yeah, he's more interested in maintaining his profile, but he could go full scorched earth, get the entire base behind him, and become like a megastar. At the moment, he's just looking kind of weak. It's like, I mean, he's doing fine though. He's doing fine. Reform will probably do fine. In fact, let's see if any. Well, thank you, a fuzzy creature, but you should definitely sign up to Lotus Eaters.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Got something you want done?
Thing is always
Training
good.
complete.
Oh, am I out of action again? So,
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Red Velvet's doing surprisingly well. I think should
Training confirmed, Commander.
get this far. To
Receiving you.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Mech warrior training complete.
Well, there is actually quite well organised right wing in Britain. The British right is on the march. Got some very good arguments at this point. It's hard to essentially a lot of the things that we're saying are just undeniable. So we're doing pretty well overall. The institutions are under siege from us. You can see that they're like they're constantly on the defensive. Elon has done a really good job, to be honest. It is contact@lotuseaters.com. Yeah, definitely email. We will get them out to you. Get it out to you. And we have changed distributor because these guys are We're not happy with them at all. Pete's got a call with them tomorrow, I think it is. And so we're going to get as much money back off them as we can, basically.
Command interface initiated.
What am I even doing here? I didn't even look. Am I defending the base? Okay. 8 buildings. Movement. Rain.
Moving to position.
Yes.
Advancing. Affirmative.
On my way.
We've got company.
I didn't see the super chat. Sorry. Not to change subject. Have you read Middle Kauf's Glorious Cause? I've never heard of it, I'm afraid.
I await your command.
I don't think it was politically motivated. I'm sure it's incompetence. I don't. There's no reason to think it was. Thunderbolt. Decided to go for Raven Guard for your first 40k faction, Jason. Well, good luck. Sure, do fine. Just remember, practice makes perfect. Literally all comes down. Crab. Catch it, man.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Rip to your wallet, though.
Hey. Moving to position.
Gotta deal with this. Mission is where the game goes full non-canon, does it? Is it?
I'm here.
I've never been a fan of coffee. I don't really understand why people like it. Definitely one of those sort of habituated tastes that I never habituated myself.
Critical hit.
Should have shot him. Shoot the build. Alright. No! I do like tea. I'm surprised anyone has to ask that, to be honest. Over here. Hatch him.
Moving to position.
Terrible shooting. It's like that guy's terrible shooting.
I'm here.
I'm not that picky about tea. I mean, I like, Yorkshire. I like PG Tips quite a lot, to be honest. The Yorkshire Gold's good.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Oh, get hammered. PG tips no longer do the triangular bags.
Hostile contacts
And if you ever needed a better symptom of decline, can't think of one.
I'm your spaniel.
Twinnings is good. Like, again, I'm not very picky. They're all quite nice.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
BBC have no idea what to make about Trump wanting Greenland and Canada for national security. That's genuinely funny.
Damage is light.
What? No, the pyramid bags are gone. They've decommissioned them. There are no longer pyramid bags. The decline is real. Ah, shit. Speaking of decline. Fuck.
Commander. Roger that. Copy that.
Make corner shops news agents again. Well, I mean, honestly, people don't buy that many papers anymore. Yeah, I've never been a fan of rich tea. They're just not that good.
What? No. Affirmative.
Very dull. Really dull. I mean, I can't imagine a more dull kind of biscuit. What would you even do to a biscuit to make it more boring than rich tea?
Orders.
I don't even know what the process would be. I need to make this really, really boring. So it's already really boring. More boring! I need to be more flavourless than what it is. It's like, that's not possible, sir. There's literally no flavour in it, sir.
Onward.
A negative flavour. Basically what he's asking for. Like, obviously, chocolate hobnobs are the king of biscuits. Everyone knows this. Shit. But the problem with chocolate hobnobs is they're genuinely an addictive substance like heroin. And frankly, they should be outlawed on that basis.
Orders. Good to go.
Calm down. Oh, there we go.
I need
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the point, James. They are literally an addictive substance, and genuinely should be outlawed.
here.
When I'm the dictator, they will be outlawed. People are like, wow, that's a weird first act. I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, I'm fat for a reason. It's not my fault. It's the chocolate hobnob's fault. And this problem will be dealt with. Do I do a combat sport? Not really. I say not really, I mean no.
Confirmed.
I'm old. Cannot be bothered to do anything.
Confirmed. Multiple targets. Targets taken.
Lord Farquaad of Biscuits Energy. Yeah, but I'm not wrong. That's the point.
They will be done. Moving to position. Solid, Commander.
Well, yeah, my son does boxing and stuff. I don't. Most confectionery will be outlawed when I'm the dictator. Just FYI. Get used to it. I will, of course, have a secret stash for myself.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Because that's how dictatorships work. By hypocrisy. Oh my god. No, we can't keep aniseed balls and licorice. Ew. No, I'm not moving to America because, of course, Corto, I am an Englishman. My children to be not American.
Standing by. On my way.
Shadowhawk and Assassin, right, so the B team were over here.
Splitting target.
Shot. Yeah, American chocolate is genuinely atrocious. That's going to be banned.
Moving to position.
American quote-unquote chocolate.
Roger that.
Honestly, watching Americans try Cadbury's chocolate for the first time is the funniest thing in the world. It's like, wow, this is really nice. It's like, yeah, I know, it's made of chocolate.
Waiting for orders.
Americans, I wish we did that. Watching them try beans on toast. That video of the guy trying beans on toast is also quality. Again, it's not bad. It just sounds like it's bad. But it's not. It's good.
Putting fire on multiple targets.
Beans on toast is good, right? Get some good bread, right? Get some good quality bread. Slather it in butter, right? Put cheese on it. Grate some cheese. Pour the beans on. My God. Hot beans, melts the cheese, melts the butter, and the whole thing is so nice. Good quality beans as well. Don't get like the 9p stuff. I don't know how much beans cost actually. Yeah, salt and pepper as you like, you know. However much you want. It's Hatchet Man still going. Punch him. Aha! Who's the Hatchet Man now? God, I feel like some beans on top.
Yes, Commander. Affirm.
Beans on toast is not a ration food. Again, like, beans on toast on its own, when you have butter, right? Proper butter, not what, you know, the American plastic stuff. Literally one molecule away from being a form of plastic. It's really good. Like, just on its own, it melts, right? And then, again, you put cheese on it. Superb. Any sort of condiments you like on top of that. Honestly, you really can't go wrong with it. It's all superb. Yeah, I think that margarine is probably one of the greatest evils ever perpetrated on mankind. Yeah, nice melted cheddar, my god. Yeah, do beans and cheese on toast. Do it, put it under the grill for a little bit to properly melt the cheddar. Man, come on, this is great. I don't even know why you would object to it, frankly. Get nuked. So we got rid of the leg. I've never been a black pudding fan. It's not. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not. Nah, I doubt that, Matthew. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna doubt. I think this is a case of American taste buds being run through. Just punch him. I had Texas barbecue last time I was in Texas. It was good. I like it. I mean, how can you not like it? No, I'm above him. Funny as that would be. Well, any kind of... I mean, just good bread. Any good bread. Dealt with. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Americans have got a problem. I honestly, a lot of American food is just legitimately a form of poison. There's so much weird shit in it that it's like genuinely dangerous, like long-term health. Ought to be very suspicious of it. Ah, can't get an extra meat. Yeah.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, I think RFK might well fix it. What have they got left? Oh. There is something here. Wasn't even aware. It's a Wolverine. What were the odds? Yeah, there's a total lack of food regulation. It's like, look, some regulations are actually good. Damn, my awesome's getting pummeled again. Making it so the corporations can't fill your food with shit is actually a good use of regulation. Actually. Yeah, I bet it does, Jefferson. I'm sure you can find like farmers markets and stuff, which are perfectly good, but like that should be normal.
Standing by. I'll try.
Damn it.
I'm here.
Damn, look at my... Finish him off, please. Right arm destroyed's a good start.
Reporting. Critical.
Oh,
Mission
okay.
successful.
I'll do. Payment increased by nothing, because I got nothing. I will get the Thunderbolt salvage though. Hell yeah! We got Thunderbolt. Anything else? Yes, I get Hatchet Man as well. Grab to double heat. Okay, getting a Thunderbolt is a good start. Happy with that.
Mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you wanted is back online.
2 whole mechs. Okay, yeah. Oh, did I actually? Oh, that was it. Great. A bull shark. Ooh. Fancy PPC. A large laser. Pretty great.
That mech you asked
I don't know what the bull shark is. Them studies go through rigorous training and must identify all manner of soups and sandwiches as part of a crucible to earn golden aprons. Double heat sinks in it. Ooh, look at that. That is a beast. How heavy is it? Why doesn't it tell me the weight? 95 tons. Damn, that looks... Okay. Sweet. Ah. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Polity Agent. Got any suggestions on what I should add on the Thunderbolt? Maybe I should go for the autocannon. Send Elon the link. The link to what? Thoughts on the Raven? What, the Raven mech? I like the Raven. It looks good. But the problem is in Battle Deck, the scanners and the telemetry and all that sort of stuff that you get, it's an undeveloped mechanic, and it doesn't really help very much. And so there's no great advantage to having all of these things on your... Honestly, a shame, because it would be nice... let's go somewhere with the black. It would be nice to make them really count. Items. Buys in 7 days. It'd be nice to make them really count. But frankly, they don't. Like if it was able to screw with enemy mechs in some way, give them negative chances to hit or something like that. Oh, invite Elon to game with me. I don't know how I will do that. I mean, if Elon wants to get on, just send me a DM, bro. Move still to the kitchen. Rommel is drunk.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I hate the financials, bro. Gonna grab a drink, I'll be back in a sec. And we are back. What? Punish them both. I like collective punishments. Now they're out of action for 7 days. I know Russian. I saw Mohammed Hijab's tweet. US ice cream has milk fat, UK has seed oils. Probably true, I don't know. Never checked. Right. I would love an amazing Gauss rifle. That would be incredible. Only 13 tons too. Put that on the bloody border. Plus 10 damage. Fancy small laser. Oh, more Ultra AC-20s. So good too. God damn it. Yeah, I bet the Infernos are good. The thing is, they only get they get standard amount of ammo in them, don't they? I like Gauss rifle. Oh, I should get that PPC. 8 shots, yeah. Plus 5 damage medium laser, I'll get. About time I start getting some better medium laser. Plus 10 damage PPC though. Definitely get them.
New weapon systems available.
Double heat sinks. What was I going to say?
I'll get it in the schedule.
I'm going to say something. I remember what it is. Yeah, Blue Wizard, but it's been a very interesting couple of days, I have to say. I mean, that doesn't do wonders for my heat efficiency, does it? I don't know why there's so much armor on the legs. Rather the armor on the torsos. Right. It's not good, man. That's a lot of heat. 48 heat. Six. I'm only yet. I can't get people. Destroy. It's too heavy anyway. Medium lasers, isn't it? Themselves are destroying my heat efficiency. Good. Not even a lot of AC-20 ammo either. Strip it. Not happy. I do want that Gauss rifle. Heat efficiency is not a lie, trust me. I'm well versed in this game and I know heat efficiency matters. Let's try an LRM-20. Basically a kind of more short range build. Punchy small lasers on there, or maybe you are 30 damages. How far do they go? Max 150 meters. Meters. Yeah, it's not bad. Better get some sinks on this. Free. Still not great heat-wise, is it? Maybe the LRM-20s too. The LRM. 120 rounds. 8 shots. Gotta get a lot of heat sinks on this though, don't I? Although that's not too bad. I feel that's gonna lack punch. Too many goddamn heat sinks. Yeah, that's Matthew. That's because they found like the one girl who lied about it. And they were like, "Thank God we can blow this up into a mega story." So yes, that is what they're doing there. Damn. Oh, these medium lasers and their bloody heat damage. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Right, hatchet man. Hatchet, that's good. Arm mod. Plus 40 melee damage. That's a lot of melee damage. And you have plus 70 melee damage from the hatchet. doesn't have enough free slots. I don't want to put it on that arm. Serious. Sky, does the arm mod work on both arms? That's annoying. For 60 million. You believe so? Well, we're going to find out. Hope you're not leading me astray here, bro. Thing's under armored. Severely under armored. I've only got 15 ton. Have a couple of fancy small lasers. Shame it doesn't have more of the short-range weapons. Reddit says yes. Yeah, well, Reddit says a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Oh, he hasn't got jump jets. No, I can't go for the AC-10. Right. You got one laser. That's not too bad a loadout. Hatchman punched for 240. I mean, well, this will be punching for 110, which is pretty great. I could buy the upgraded arm mod. There's one that's got plus 60. Which is a lot. Only 1 ton as well.
New equipment available.
Pretty sure the one I've got is 2 tons. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. For a free ton. Which I'm going to spend on a heatsink. I mean, that's a pretty good loadout, to be honest. 130 bloody melee. Tanked up the armor too. So we'll try that guy out. And this bull shark, I mean, that looks like a beast. Guess we'll wait for some work in progress. Yeah, it looks pretty solid, right? If I remove the medium laser, I could have both. No, I can't. Oh, wait, I can. Total damage. Why is chassis quirk -5? 210. paint the bull shark? Well, it'll get the colours that I've got, won't it? I'm sacrificing 2 tons here. Well, I haven't got a very good gyro. I'll take it. I mean, I think I'll suck up the heat because I'll be punching people, so rather than shooting people. Well, that's a pretty great loadout for the hatchet man. I tried Mechwar Online, but to be honest with you, it just felt a bit old. It wasn't very smooth.
I've got the financial report.
Yeah, I'll try this hatchet man and see how it does. I mean, it could be a real shock how much damage it ends up doing. Oh, I'm nearly back in the action too. Wonderful. Stay out until it's completed.
That work order you submitted is complete.
My Mechwar.
Receiving you.
Right, it's piloting this melee hit. Hey, Rommel. I don't know, Boomer's got the best piloting, but I don't really want to put him in. Rommel's got... I don't know if that's any good, but... Yeah, I think I'll, maybe...
Receiving you.
Orders?
have that anyway.
Warrior training complete. Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
Get another mech warrior. I suspect...
Receiving you.
Look at that haircut. What is going on with that? Piloting 6. I'm alright. Find a job to test them out in. This game's 2018. Which is and made by woke Californians, unfortunately. I didn't know when I bought it. What? Everyone's angry at me. Oh, Luna. Right. Right, that boy. The oldie hatchet man. Rommel. Yeah, exactly. Punching doesn't generate the heat, so I thought, well, probably get away with it. Better Beaver's chewing out Jess Phillips. Clear them out. That bull shark thing. Insane loadout. Just look at that. Mental. Absolutely mental, mate.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
That is true. Manifest Destiny did lead to mandatory Spanish lessons. Yeah, Bennett's just hammering.
Got it, Commander.
Oh, it's the... What was that? I just like how much of a sustained attack they're coming under. Like, it's like, yes. Non-stop. I like constant attacks on them. That's what we need to be doing. Just non-stop, constant. Yeah, no, you're wrong about everything. Everything always. All the time. Not only wrong, but you're also probably evil. Oh, hunchback. Shit. Yeah, that could be a problem. Yeah, Jess loves the attention. Just tell she loves the attention.
Waiting for orders. I'm going.
Yeah, 8 medium lasers and but yeah, you're gonna get it. This bull shark build is incredible. No, I haven't managed to get a battle master yet. Ow.
Reporting major armor loss.
Jeez, my marauder's getting hammered.
Standing by.
Who was that over there? Shooting me. Whoever it is. Jesus, look at the heat. Not so many ER medium lasers. Okay, wow. There's that. Right, well you're gonna have to leg it to be able to find something to kill, bro.
Okay, you can cut it out now.
I'm ready. Moving to position.
Okay, bit of overkill there.
Target eliminated.
What is that? How is it he can see me?
Damage is minor.
Hey.
Why can't I see it? Ah, there we go.
Gotta sense that, right?
Right, I expect you to basically delete this griffin now. Jesus Christ! The ZR medium lasers are too much. That's rough. I think I'll replace the medium.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, lunar terrain is terrible for you. I knew it was going to be bad.
Receiving you.
I'm here. All right.
Hunchback. That was.
Orders.
He hasn't even punched anyone yet. Hey there, Alcest.
Commander.
Will he even get the chance?
I'm okay. For now.
Listen to the BBC discuss Donald.
The incoming President Donald Trump was holding that press conference at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. It's his second news conference since winning the election, and fair to say, as Gary suggests, the headlines from it will be perhaps ringing alarm bells in many foreign capitals. Mr. Trump refused to rule out using military force to retake the Panama Canal. He said he would tariff Denmark at a very high level if it was not give Greenland to the United States. He suggested renaming the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America, and he said he would use economic force to make Canada the 51st state of America.
Panama Canal is a disgrace. What took place at the Panama Canal?
Oh my God, that is
Jimmy
funny.
Carter gave it to them
That
for
is
$1.
funny.
He was supposed to treat us well. I thought it was a terrible
Like
thing
Trump's
to do.
laying a bunch of
If those
crazy,
hostages
wild
aren't
things
back
on the
by
table. Like
the
3
Turkey
crazy things.
negotiation, if they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East. Well, we need Greenland for national security purposes. I've been told that for a long time.
Are you also considering military force to annex and acquire Canada?
No, economic force. Because Canada and the United States, that would really be something. But why are we supporting a country, 200 billion plus a year? Our military is at their disposal. All of these other things, they should be a state. That's why I told Trudeau, I hope to have 6 months. No, I would think, I hope long before 6 months. Look, Russia's losing a lot of young people, and so is Ukraine.
Gary, we are often told not to take everything Donald Trump says literally, but I would suggest Denmark takes it very seriously. The Danish king has just made Greenland a much bigger part of the coat of arms. And we've had a quote from Justin Trudeau, the outgoing Canadian Prime Minister, who says there isn't a snowball's chance in hell Canada will become the 51st state of the United States. So there clearly is alarm bells ringing in foreign capitals after today's press conference.
Yeah, but it's worth saying. I mean, couple of things I think that are important.
I love that they just
Look,
don't know what
Donald
to
Trump
make
will
of it.
be the president of the United States in 13 days' time. That makes anything he says news.
It's not even
Anything
rent
he says
free.
is
It's they don't
important.
know what to do.
It's also worth saying, I think, that one of the things we know from his first term and indeed the years after that is that sometimes there is some posturing. Sometimes you might even describe that as sort of negotiation out loud, megaphone diplomacy, whatever you want to call it, that doesn't come to anything. Sometimes it does come to something. So I think the context is important.
I'm using this
but
hatchet.
You cannot be sure, I don't think, how serious he is about some of these things. He's clearly serious about things like NATO, because that's been very consistent, and he did get some concessions from NATO over the years. Whether he really means...
I'll tell you what,
should be the
there's
51st
something
state,
very,
I
very
just don't
funny
know,
about just
and I don't
keeping your
think
enemies so
anyone
off
knows.
balance.
I'd be amazed
right?
even if anyone in his inner circle really knows the answer to that.
Yeah, no
So
one knows what the
these
fuck he's
things,
talking
I
about,
think we
bro.
have to-
Where does
we
this
have
come
to
from?
We have to take them seriously, but we also have to remember that this is a very, very sophisticated and effective way of sucking up the oxygen of publicity, the news cycle, of dominating free media in this country and around the world. And as you say, keeping lots and lots of diplomats, lots and lots of heads of government in lots and lots of capitals around the globe on their toes.
Ambassador, Gary questions how we should characterise it at this moment and the style in which he delivers it. A Ukrainian colleague in the office this afternoon remarked that when he refers in this way to Canada and Greenland as crucial to our
he's like
security, and we
Putin!
have friends there, but we should all be one country. He sounds a lot like Vladimir Putin. It's the same imperial language.
That is very interesting, and the antithesis
we have a
of
black woman
President Carter. He made the decision to
I don't know who
give
she
back the
is.
Panama Canal because it was costing the United States a lot, and it was controversial. It was not an
What? I can't get to him.
entity to maintain, and it belonged to Canada. So suggesting that it would be taken back or suggesting that force would be used would bring all of that back, and while taking him seriously, many American presidents, as well as diplomats, leaders around the world, understand that what you personally want or want to have happen does not necessarily happen. It doesn't matter just because the president of the United States.
Except that he negotiates in a zero-sum fashion, and what he's talking about is using economic force. He's talking about significant tariffs on Greenland. Significant tariffs, economic force.
Okay.
In dealing with an ally like
piss on him.
Canada. That is very different.
Jesus, all
to,
right, Hatchet Man.
The incumbent of the Oval Office talking about what he would like.
Whew.
That's true, but we also know that what he has said today may be
Cut straight
180
through that
degrees different
Vindicator.
than what he says tomorrow.
Which is not a terrible mech by any
He's
stretch.
not yet president. Once he gets back in the office, gets the full
Yeah, big
briefings,
chopper. Okay, maybe they do stack.
presumably it'll be tempered, but he's not consistent. No one will accuse him of that. And he's not yet president. So we will listen and we will see what he does when he gets into office. But again, the comparison to President Carter, it couldn't be more night and day, and we'll see whether his...
Yeah, they seem to be totally baffled. Totally baffled by Trump's actions there. Right, somewhere we should do some. What's 75 days remaining? Give me that. Lost tech items.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Fastful. Bumper cannon. Was I even firing that? Do I need ammo for that? I don't know what the thumper cannon does. I can't remove it either way. Right, so 45 damage. Pretty spectacular. How do I fire the thumper? But look at that heat efficiency. It's atrocious. These are too much. Only got 2 double heat sinks, 3 double heat sinks as well. Not that much ammo either. Heat 12. Heat 20. Beastly. Much better. Like, it's not that those ER medium lasers aren't good, they are good, but yeah, I don't see the point of annexing Canada from a Republican point of view. I don't think that's wise. Good armor. That good. A lot more AC5 ammo than LB10X ammo. 8 shots with the LB. Which one's got 15? I'm gonna get it. Well, do I have any LB10X ammo? I probably don't. Alright.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
20% of Canadians would welcome annexation. That's not very many, is it?
I've got the financial report.
In the Discord, I will do another mini painting review. In fact, because I haven't done one in a while. I'm doing a lot of Space Marines at the moment. I need to paint something other than Space Marine. I do have Ariman ready to be undercoated. Need to get on with him. He's going to take ages to. Oh, that's super fun. Okay. I'm sure we can. Sure we can beat them up. Yeah, I've got a librarian as well. It's just I've painted a lot of Terminators recently. 4. Jesus, quite a lot. But we do have that bull shark now. Come on. Yeah, the Terminator Chaplin's great, but I'm gonna do I've got a really great idea for a bunch of stuff with the librarian. Yeah, diversity. I stopped talking. Maybe 4 salvage. Probably take that over. I haven't even tried the Thunderbolt. Not great. I will take the hatchet mag. I want to see more of that damage being done. Was the academic agent on the hollow screen there? Quite possibly.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, let's do this.
Didn't even think about what I was actually doing on this mission. I was just like, yeah, I'll take the heaviest guys I've got. I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, Philly, don't worry. I think Pete Hitchens was right about it. Although it is I think he was right. Shit, thermal.
Hey. Advancing again.
Rolling.
Moving to position.
Our target is within sensor range.
Moving to position.
Reporting enemy contact.
Reserve thyself.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Oh, thank God for missions in the snow, eh? Oh, goddamn demolisher.
I'm here. Moving to position. With my
Oh, there we go.
reporting. Enemy mover down.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Orders.
Just brace. Keep him behind the cover. Yeah, the demolishers are still terrible, man. even in vanilla them being weak, still awful, and I hate them. Oh, what have we got? Victor. Ooh. I'm gonna seriously overkill this, but... or maybe I won't. Alright, calm down.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Oh. Oh.
Reporting major armor loss.
What now? Okay,
Right.
let's go.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Ouch. Yeah, I know. I don't understand how the tank armor works.
Standing by.
It is a total mystery to me. I hate burning gel so much.
Systems holding.
Commander?
PPC carrier. God damn. I can't even see it.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit.
Jesus, this is oh.
Waiting for my opening.
Thank God for that evasion. Like, "Arr!"
Commander? Affirmative.
Oh, come on. I thought I was going to pop it.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Those bloody Inferno carriers are a nightmare. I might get an Inferno.
That shot just grazed me.
Hey. There. Okay.
New kits, thank God.
Found, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, the Infernos really are
Commander.
horrific things.
Roger.
And look at that heat. Lasers. God.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah, we are under heavy. Hey. Jesus. That's a mech twice its weight.
Orders? Affirmative.
These. Delete him. Jugglers rise up. Man, I haven't seen a juggler for a long time. We don't have them over here, but like pictures on video. How do I fire that cannon on its back? Why can't I not fire its cannon? That's the Highlander.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, where it... Oh, right, there's Thunder Cannon. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Right, no, I don't think I will do it, but... I think I'll just shoot, but... Mitch Vexler was on Saks Reality YouTube. The TLD property values are artificially raised to increase property tax as municipal bonds are not being paid off. Really? And thank you, Spaceman. Taking him, isn't he? Oh, wrong. Just slice off his leg in one hit. I mean, okay, the Hatchet Man's damage is fucking good. Yeah, worth sending to Dan. I'm not the guy. But I'm sure Dan will have a lot to say about it. That dealt with. That Hatchet Man for a 45 tonner.
Mission successful.
So Keir Starmer is going to make sure that all the Labour MPs are not allowed to vote for the inquiry. Grooming gangs? Like, is that the hill to die on? Ooh. 30 stability down. I'm not sure that's the hill to die on. I'm not sure, like, this is the issue to make purely partisan, actually. What are you doing? Why? Do we have a hard-won reputation with House Kurita chat? I mean, we are mercenaries. But the thing is, I think I might get more equipment this way. I think the equipment's probably more important. They jabby, yeah. Jesus. Okay. Everything pretty good. Come on then, Boomer, with your 10 gunnery. Press me. Thing keeps buffering. Thing looks like it's fine on my end. Seems okay on my end. Sorry. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm looking forward to trying it. God, everyone is going so hard at the moment on everything that's happening. Like, I just look at my Twitter feed, it's like, oh, just sat there with popcorn. Just like, ooh, this is great. Where's the unique Sarkeesian gift for her eating popcorn? That, right. Prevent the convoy from arriving at its destination. Where's the destination? Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. Well, I guess I'm going forward then, aren't I?
Moving to position.
Oh, I haven't even looked at you.
Our target is within sensor range.
Copy.
I'm going.
Yeah, I know. Like, 2025 has got some great energy going on. He hasn't really done anything for the past 10 minutes.
Locking in coordinates. On the way.
Roger that.
What do you mean bunker energy?
Commander. On my way. Double time.
It looks to me like all of the opponents are in the bunkers.
I've got something.
Standing by.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna enjoy everything that's happening.
Damage is light.
Like, there's just so much going on.
Ready to get it on.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
it down.
What now?
Dude, we're in the middle of a big battle and there's a lot going on. Don't act like you've got better things to do.
Awaiting orders. Let's
Systems holding.
That cover.
I'm here.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm just enjoying the fireworks. Like, everyone is getting BTFO'd at the moment. Which is just lovely to see.
Keep it up.
Be gone.
Jesus, it's stability.
Oh, Commander. I'm hit.
Alright, alright.
I've been sensor locked.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I mean, fuck you. So much damage.
Heavy damage.
I heal.
Fuck your other. I can't. It's too unsteady. Gotta move. Unthump.
Receiving you.
Ryan. I mean, I'm reasonably sure that
Jump set. Engage.
definitely take out.
Okay, that hurt.
Damn. The bull shark is in trouble, man.
I will be done.
Let's just get these things out of the way. Damn, I was hoping to do more than that.
Hey,
Standing by. Moving to position.
Ha ha ha. Now they get thumped.
Fire downrange.
Yeah, okay, that thumb can is pretty good. Like it. Ow.
Hard hit there. Fuck no.
Right, I need to get that Shrek. Thought it was going to require more to take that guy out.
He never should have left Sierras. I've been center locked.
Who the fuck did that? Ow, 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 ow. Jeez, my bull shark is... Fuck! Thank you, Earthman Brick, but fuck! Stop shooting him. Jesus Christ. No! This can't be allowed. Yeah, I know. F for my old Tracy 5 and fucking LB10X. Sorry, I'm just going to put 2 old Tracy 20s on him. Right. Someone's getting it. This Cyclops is getting it. Fuck your right leg. God, this hatching man's so good. I think the double heat sinks might still be okay. He says. Optimistically. Stop shooting me. See Napoleon. Oh my god! They really want this thing dead, don't they? Jesus. Eject him, yeah, I might have to. Shit, I can't, it's not my turn. Shit! Oh my god, this is harrowing. I can't tell him to eject either. Man, fuck. Why am I on such low chance to hit? Oh, Jesus Christ, the Annihilator! Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, why am I on such bad chance to hit as well? Please take him out. You didn't take him out. Oh! Oh my god, I've been totally wrecked. Jesus.
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
I can get some old Tracy 20s. Boomer better not be fucking dead. Fucking plan. How am I going to deal with that Annihilator? My god. Well, I can't do a mission restart. It's hardcore. Well, definitely not going to be called Pearl, I'll tell you that. Hey, you getting back up, are you, bro?
Light hit.
Yeah, Alt F4 is mission restart. You know, I'm tempted. Don't want to.
Awaiting orders.
What I want to do Hack this to pieces. Fucking hell. Just carving huge chunks off of this 90-ton mech. Loving this hatchet man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know this is technically winnable. But my Highlander is getting fucking pummeled. Look at it. Oh my god, this has been a tragedy. Yeah, I'm just going to do a hatchet man. But every fucking thing is just a strike. Oh my god. Yeah, quote unquote winnable. Like, what am I even going to do about this? Fucking Orion. That's that another Orion. Oh, I don't know about this being winnable. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm going to do nothing to this. Oh. Oh my god. I think it's Jova. Oh no! Okay, you know what? We are withdrawing. Indeed. Damn right withdrawing. A miserable performance. Oh, dude, come on! I'm not Alt F4ing. I'm not doing it. Taking our licks. Good faith effort, but you get no money. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, everything on it. Oh, here's an SRM2 for your trouble, though. Oh, God. Should have just cashed out. Yeah, damn right. The head was left. Well, maybe Boomer survived. We're going to need some mech repairs, aren't we? Oh, no! No! Oh, God! Oh, the humanity! Fuck. Well, this guy actually pummeled there, didn't I? Alright. Weasel cakes. Come on. Jesus. Weeping. Weeping in the fucking Mech Warrior Hall of Fame. Yeah, Boomer finally makes way to the next generation. I mean, at least I've still got the arm mods. Hatchet man.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Highlanders. Jesus Christ, though. Oh my God. Just a weep. What an absolute waste. Terrible, terrible waste. Have ammo here. Why don't they have ammo? Yeah, well, at least I saved the ER medium lasers. Have an old Tracy. I'm gonna get another ultra. I have those. Heat sinks. God, man. Just harrowing. Another that together.
Shouldn't be too hard.
My God, yeah. What about his retirement?
Calculating course now, Commander.
I know it's 5 rounds for each AC. Couple more tons on. What? How about you suck my nuts?
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I'm never going to recover from that. I just.
We've arrived at our destination.
Oh yeah. Got any Ultra AC autocannons? Ah, you do have an Ultra AC5, okay. So, I've probably got loads of stuff I can sell. Clearly I'm not starting. Got the Thunderbolts. Got 2 parts of the Battle Master, so I'll keep that. I guess reinvent ourselves, yeah. Couple of them. Right. I'm not going to spend it. 2 Ultra AC20s perfectly.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Oh, good. Rom will get 100 experience, considering he's unconscious.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Oh, they got some coils. I'll tell you what, putting a coil on the thing would be nice. Do what I've come here for. Have one either. Small coils, good idea.
New weapon systems available.
Biocommand.
Calculating escape velocity.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Ooh. That's a terrible score. Career reward. What do I get? A small laser? Wow, my career sucked. Terrible career. God. Fucking small laser for the quite well, bravo. Amazing career. I tell you, next career is going to be better. Pearl's not done very well. Yeah, Pearl did spend half her career. Was not good.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Ultra AC 5s. 2 normal ones. Not great, but...
New weapon systems available.
Still fucking refitting it. 4 days.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Is that all the AC5 ammo I have? Come on.
New equipment available.
Okay, I mean, that's actually not a terrible loadout. Terrible heat efficiency, but that's gonna do some damage.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yeah, I know. Pearl's gonna be like, "What the hell happened?" I better go to bed anyway. But, right. Well, thanks for joining me for this heartbreak stream, folks. I'll see you next time.